This
Yeah.
be a scary game.
It's so scary! That was very scary. No more of you. Alright.
Oh wow, that like's nauseating. Like when it zooms out and like to your proper FOV.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
it's rather
not.
unpleasant.
You're not even watching the stream.
No, I know it. I said
Yeah,
my fourth eye open.
his fourth
Yeah,
eye.
it sees into the, nth dimension, and it
Yeah,
goes
it's
back
called
out into
ears,
Nate's
dude. I'm
stream.
trying to use my fourth
It
eye.
does. It really does. That's how it goes.
I have another eye. They're called hands. I can feel now.
That's very cool.
I searched nth dimension,
I
and nth
can't feel it
dimension
anymore. Oh god,
facilitates
my
digital
fifth eye is
healthcare.
gone. I can't feel anymore.
I
Help.
severed it.
Why'd
Darn,
you
it's
do
all
that?
gone.
I
That's
have
it.
knobs to only feel. Why'd you do that?
That's just a thing you do.
A thing you
It's
do?
just the obligations you do in life.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
even
just
like
cutting off eyeballs.
obligations.
Maybe you just gotta cut off an eyeball or two every now and then. What can I say?
Maybe you just gotta follow the rules. Be a upstanding citizen.
No, I should be a rebel because I don't like those rules.
What do you prefer? The original blackish green peeper from the first game, or the little white and pink
Or the
and blue
stupid one.
The stupid peeper. Yeah, I think that the fact that in the first game, I know that all these little rocks were kind of like placed around, like more hand placed.
Wow,
and
someone's dead.
I feel like because in this game, all the materials aren't really placed by the developers.
Does that rock belong there, Nate?
Yeah, like this.
That's the question.
I feel like it just that doesn't look good. You know, it doesn't look.
Yeah,
as
I break open this pebble on the ground and hope that there's limestone in it.
Yeah, it's
Limestone.
just it's wrong. It's incorrect.
You know, I'm looking at Sun's screen, but
Suns.
Sun.
Sun. I'm looking at sunscreen.
let's refer to each other as you.
I'm looking at sunscreen.
Help that we know.
I'm looking at
sunscreen.
I'm looking at sunscreen. I think I'm gonna die.
Please die.
I would prefer not to, but like that could be the case. Oh, sweet. Okay, that was extremely close.
I just hope that you suffocated, Nate. I just want to let you know that I want you to suffer.
I feel like the skyline looks really not good to me. Like the mountain's fine, but like what's happening here?
I think the mountain, like with the horizon line between the clouds, it looks a little confusing to me.
Yeah.
Like the fidelity doesn't seem correct.
Yeah, I feel like one problem is depth. They're in a 3D space, but then they made the mountain look bigger, but far away, but then the mountain is close. Yeah, try and trick your eyes, but the only problem is that you can't because it's a 3D space, so it just looks wrong.
Your opinion is invalid because you hate this game.
I hate this game. I wouldn't even.
Ooh,
nothing
damn!
but
You
love
say
to
one
your
thing a bit
creations.
negative to this
I
game,
wouldn't
Jesus
even-
Christ.
You made this.
Yeah, I'm inventor of Subnautica.
Just
actually.
make your own game, dude. Come on.
I am the entirety of
You
Unknown
didn't
Worlds.
even make your own game, so who gives you the right to
Just
have
learn
criticisms?
coding, dude. Come on. You don't even need to master one coding program. Just code.
It's true. You know,
Dude.
I think that there's more detail in the environments in this game.
I like how
Dude,
blue
why
it
you
is.
keep coding in
Yeah.
Java, dude? You gotta
That's one
start
of the
coding in Python.
beneficiaries of the game. You know, it really makes me appreciate the blueness of the world,
The blueness of the ocean.
the
Why did
blueness
they
of
make it
life.
purple though?
Oh yeah, the penguins are funny. I don't want to hurt their babies.
I remember this part. Please take all of them.
I'm not gonna take all their
Please
babies.
take all of them and start stabbing them with your knife.
I don't want to kill them.
You did that, all right? You did that to convince me to play Subnautica.
I did. I killed so many children.
Maybe one of the bucket lists of this game should be, the goal
Yeah.
should be,
Kill
killing
all
as many
penguins.
penguins as possible,
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
the world record.
They don't. The world record on freaking penguin murder. Who needs
No,
penguins?
they
Am I
should.
right?
They should.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one that has the record in real life, so
Yeah.
why don't you
Ooh.
get in this game?
Darn.
I think
Show
that.
some respect to your master.
I think one of my favorite things is of this like biome. I think I like these like the grass, cause it looks so like chunky. You know, like it looks like it's like thick.
It
and
looks like
gooey.
I just want to carve it out with a spoon and eat it. Yeah, and there's this
It
one
is
guy, but
cray-cray.
he's silent.
There's this one guy who's silent. You don't talk to him. He sits in the corner.
Yeah. He's cool.
Oh wait,
but
at
he
nighttime,
just doesn't speak.
I love how the grass looks. Oh, so like this is like the type of thing I'm
Like
talking.
one
Like,
of
see
our
these little tiny
employees is
mushrooms?
I think he's mute. He only speaks to us through sign language. We have like a
Yeah.
communicator.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
let's
true.
skip the mushroom conversation, alright?
Yeah, let's just
We've
skip the
already heard it
mushrooms.
twice.
We don't need to hear
Yeah,
about the
I don't want
mushrooms.
fungi talk.
He doesn't want to speak of the fungi. Not anymore.
Yeah, I don't even have a mouth. If they did,
He doesn't even have a mouth to
I'll be
speak
terrified.
of the
That's
fungi talk.
Rainbow, alright? Nate, look. Nate, look behind you.
I'm not gonna look behind me.
You have a generic enough name, I can say it. So, look
Yeah.
at that. That's Rainbow.
That's awesome.
That's Rambo.
I mean, like, that is very pretty. That looks
They
very
know
nice.
you, Nate.
They do.
They know. Oh shit, they know your data, dude.
And, like,
Now
I
it's
don't-
turning full rainbow. See, this is the good part of the game.
This is a good
They
part of the game.
knew. They were.
happens
They were
again.
watching you. They were
This is
collecting
the part
your
of the
data.
video game when the skyline is literally rainbow right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's like you're on Mars, except you're in the ocean.
Yeah, it's like
I
Mars
don't
but
think...
better.
Oh, I guess because, like, the red.
If you
Yeah,
go
I
up, you might be in Mars, but if you go back down, you're in like Venus.
That's how
You're
it
like
goes.
in Venus, but there's
Yeah.
not as much CO2. So
Yeah,
you're fine.
I really like how the grass looks at nighttime. I think it looks so lush.
Yeah, I could get a Minecraft mod that looks better than this, Nate.
Darn.
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go
hey,
Optifine, dude.
Hey, Okana, you should up your microphone. I cannot hear you.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Connor, you also have a
Oh,
generic
oh.
enough
Connor,
name.
be a
I can
microphone.
hear
I'm gonna call you
No.
Connor as conservative.
Yeah.
Got him.
Come on. Yeah, why you can't have a name that
No,
isn't
there's
a
more than
generic
like
white-
enough
Uh-oh.
quotes for Connor to have like a conservative outlook on life. There's enough quotes.
There's
to form
enough quotes.
Well,
There's
that
enough
was a
quotes to make Nate a liberal. All right, this guy
It's
keep
enough
counting.
quotes to make me a liberal.
I know if we count enough times, all right, we might find
If we
you
count
to be
enough
a
time,
liberal.
if we count as many time on my fingers, I'm a libertarian. I will look.
Libertarian.
I
am
will look
lib-
libertarian if you
libertarian.
count your fingers right. If you can...
That's-
Yeah, you get the joke's funny. Like, all right, when people start hyperventilating, they start
Yeah.
dying. That's the joke amps
They're
up.
dropping
the
like
joke.
flies.
dying. Okay.
They're all
God.
dying. It was so funny. Oh my
You
god.
see, this is what
Conservatives did not like that.
This is
so-
what
They did
happens
not
when
like
you're
the
too
conservatives.
funny.
I call
Too
it
funny.
Shadow the Hedgehog alternative humor.
Oh.
This is just a new
Ooh.
genre for me. I'm
Yo,
really
I
sticking
call
to
Connor
landmark
Hedgehog
here.
conservative.
alternative.
That's my new genre. It's called
It's
experimental
snowing
comedy. All right.
furiously.
It kind
I
of
don't-
based off of Death Grips.
I don't like how the snow glows. I think that's
Yeah,
bad.
it kind of looks like you're going hyperspace.
Yeah, I
Where's
really
your
hate
friend?
how I keep on almost like drowning. Like whoa, okay.
Yeah, maybe because
Yeah.
you're a human, dude.
I also
Humans,
think
they
that
have oxygen capacities. Maybe you should just leave them next time
Yeah.
you go out the house.
I got one
Wait,
gripe.
these are bad guys.
One gripe about this game.
How they respawn?
With the weather.
No.
How come the weather is whatchamacallit? How come I can hear your game? I can hear you playing Fallout.
Are you watching
Wow,
Fallout
stream?
New
They're
Vegas. Maybe I
Are
am.
you watching?
Maybe you're watching a stream, Dave.
I'm watching a stream on Discord.com.
Yeah, go follow him. All right.
Follow
you should
him on,
donate some
follow
bits
him on
if you're
Discord.com.
generous.
Follow
you
me on
generous?
Discord.com.
Do you follow him on
You
Discord.com?
can, like every time you give him some bits, he'll blow a kiss at you. All right. This is our marketing.
This is our marketing strategy.
This is our marketing.
We're not even on Twitch.
Promote
At
Malcolm
least we're
X's
in,
idea.
not in like a hot tub. That's the perk.
You know, like, just until this like morning, I was trying to look into making music, and then I got exhausted trying to learn like music theory.
Mm.
So-
And
may
I just
I-
put
may not
notes
be
in a
done.
bar for right now. I just want to see if I can make something sound nice.
Mm.
So far, I've like learned but not practiced like intervals, chord,
Yeah, I know like
chord progression.
almost nothing about like music.
Music theory.
I just kind of do whatever happens
I don't
and
even know it, but
go with it.
what
you know?
now?
I think that
Yeah.
in the end, it sounds nice. I would like to learn it more in depth, of course, but
Oh yeah,
As of
it
now,
sounds like
okay.
it's a very
Sounds fine.
personal endeavor, which is something I'd like to invest my time into.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
not feel like I'm implementing. Or
Another
am I?
thing that I've
Who knows?
started doing again was playing Tetris.
Tetris is
Cool.
fun.
I really like Tetris, and I just, go into bouts of just not playing it, and I forget. But I will never forget again.
You'll never forget Tetris ever again. This is your
Damn.
life now. You are the guy who plays Tetris. You will
Yeah.
continue
Kinda
to
sad.
play
It's
the
not
Tetris.
that great.
Kinda sad.
It's
Yeah.
slowly improving.
Kinda
It's the
sad.
process.
You play
Yeah, that's
Tetris?
kind of disappointing.
Isn't that game like
Kinda-
old?
Kinda sad, bro.
Yeah,
It's
that
too
game
old to be
is
played.
old shit.
It
Okay.
can't
You're-
play on
you're-
modern systems.
You can't even play on modern system. I cannot even play Tetris.
Yeah, right. We play on anything. Can't even run a PC.
Cannot even run on PC.com.
Cannot
How can
even
you fit
run
an
on a
NES into a
PlayStation 5.
computer?
What the
How can you
actual
fit-
hell?
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine into your computer.
Dude,
Oh,
why you
it's-
play from
It's
Dr.
hailing.
Robotnik's Mean
It's
Bean
a
Machine
hailstorm.
on your
It's not
Mac,
even-
alright?
It's not even Tetris, but it's.
Why you playing your
Japanese.
Linux? What's
Why
up
are
with
you
that?
on Linux?
Oh, in the first episode, we're revealing my true identity.
His true identity, he plays on Linux.
My true name,
He's on
guys,
Linux.
I'm quirky, okay?
He's quirky.
I use Linux
He
instead of
uses
Windows because
Linux.
I don't like proprietary
Alright,
OSs.
yeah, the
That's
rest of
so-
the episodes are just gonna be you shaming me for 24 hours.
Honestly.
Yeah,
Linux
what's
user?
up with this
Ugh.
Linux shit?
Yeah.
Hang on, for recording?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Hey, Nate, you're
You
recording me?
didn't press the record button. We're just talking to a non-existent person
Yeah, I have no clue.
Damn.
who's truly non-existent.
They're not real. Get real. Get real. That's like a reference
I don't want to
to
be real.
Discord.com.
Nate, life is scary.
No, Nate, I'm sorry. It's not. It's actually a reference to.
Do you think
Christ.
it's-
Like, you maybe should insert a few bleeping sounds. That way, it makes it sound actually more terrible than it actually is.
It'll be like one of those
Just
silly
censor
videos.
the pronoun I, alright? We don't want to
The
hear
more
it
this
anymore.
video goes on, the higher your workload will be, Nate.
Do it?
So
I mean, like-
Better.
maybe-
It
maybe
makes
you
you
should
more
get cracking in
productive.
Like,
advance.
It
I don't know
makes your-
how I don't know how long I've been playing so far.
Dude, it makes your like video sound like you sound good.
I mean, like
Just
usually,
upload a one
with
hour
all the
uncompressed
other
video.
yeah, with all the other videos from like a while back. You should recall they were usually like an hour or so. Well, no, it was usually more than, but yeah, it was like an hour, and I'd usually edit it down to like a pretty monkey amount of time. So
I mean,
I think it's
I
fine.
like-
I'm willing to spend my whole day messing around.
All
with it.
right.
I
I
just-
just like I feel it create a connection with the banter that's going on, with idiot talk, with you idiots talking.
You idiots.
Builds up a
Okay.
relationship with the viewer.
These fake lyrics are real. They
This
should
is-
get
this-
like
this will be
blue
on YouTube.
shit.
Big Chungus. He said
And
Big
a-
Chungus.
We're
He's-
crushing our pincers
Whoa.
into you, crushing
What
our
is
pincers
that?
into the
Every
viewer.
time we
Oh,
say
that's just
Big
that.
Chungus,
All right, that
you're
really
out.
I
glows.
think things
far
like
on.
to glow a lot,
Yeah.
and I don't think it glows as
like-
good as it should be. It looked like God. God was talking
God
to you
is
through the
here.
microphone.
Oh
It
my
was
God,
Jesus,
Boss
alright?
Baby.
It's a
Boss
boss
baby.
baby.
Yeah, he transmitted it through the light. That
The
way you
boss
see
baby.
in game. I
That's
remember
awesome.
that from the Left 4 Dead video Nate
From the Left 4
uploaded.
Dead.
What,
lore.
Bible?
I did not upload a
I
Left 4 Dead
died.
video.
He
I'm
did.
good at this
Yeah,
game.
you made that. All right, you just made an alt account.
That's crazy.
It's the one with the Ellis and like the boss baby
oh
vomits
yeah,
on Coach.
The boss baby vomits. Yeah, that's funny. That
That
was
was,
a
that
funny,
was sort of amusing.
that was an
Almost
amusing
half
video. I can't wait for people to be looking up boss baby vomits on Coach from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, and you made it.
You made
all right?
that?
You most certainly
I-
made it.
I- did
I
not
don't
watch it.
know if lying to people blatantly is a nice thing to do.
Well, this is just the it's just you get a leg up on other
Get a
direct
leg up!
channels.
Just lie to people.
It's survival of the fittest. All right.
Survival-
Are you actually recording?
yes.
Alright.
Why do we always need
Yeah.
clarification?
Why would I lie?
Nah, you're lying.
Yeah.
Leave this part in. That way we insult the viewer, their
Yeah.
intelligence.
I hate.
We need
I
to make
hate-
sure that we're recording.
I hate people who watch videos. Get out. I hate you. You're
And what I
horrible.
said didn't make sense.
You're watching
Cut that
this?
part
How
out.
dare
Cut it
you.
out.
How dare
Alright.
you like find the deep
Actually, you leave it in. Leave it in.
find
Leave
out.
Leave all of it in, including the racial slurs.
I don't think. I feel like this is some.
Let's get political.
Let's get
It's time
political.
to, it's time to pontificate.
Shapiro.
Anybody getting political?
Yeah, you learned that word.
time
You
to
learned that
go-
word somewhere,
And-
but
and
Hello.
Shapiro.
Yeah, Abba and preach.
Are you political?
No.
Are you a political
Yeah.
man? Are you a
Actually,
political
am
fellow?
I political?
Are you political? Are you
Alright,
I
what
political?
don't know how
constitutes as
to answer
political,
that question.
guys? Does it mean like
Maybe,
power or
maybe if
something?
I just think real hard with my brain, I'll come up with a funny answer.
You'll
But
come up with a silly answer one day.
Hey, just say sharp provolone. It's funny.
Sharp provolone. That was that you were right. That was funny. I'd like you
you
to.
know, the reason that the freezer exists is just to cook cheeses.
It's
in it.
literally just for cooking Cheez-Its, honestly. Who doesn't
So,
cook Cheez-Its in their freezer these days?
you freeze your cheeses like you freeze your Pockies.
Yeah,
You do that?
I don't
People
freeze
do
my
that?
Pockies, but I
I
know
freeze.
that
I
people...
put chocolate in the fridge.
You know,
I like doing that.
look, I know that a
Cool.
lot of people do put like not Pocky, just chocolate.
I
in
just
the
like
freezer.
hardening it and then eating
Whoa!
it like
Yeah.
it's ice cream.
Here's what I think. Here's what
Eating
I
it like
think.
it's a fudge bar.
I think that people who do that are bad, and they're all horrible. And that's it.
Alright, thank you.
That's
Anyways,
all I
Nate,
have to
Well,
say.
I
I
guess
once
we're not
posted
part,
my
we're not friends
bag
anymore
of
then.
Pockies,
Yeah,
and I left
I'm
them
gonna-
banned when they were not posted.
gonna
So take
alienate
that,
you.
bitch.
Right off
What the
bat.
heck? All right, Cian,
What? I'm gonna
How
keep
come I
saying
can't
bitch.
scan that or vein?
son.
Don't call me son. I'm leaving you.
No.
Put that in the fridge freezer
Put that in
and
the fridge.
try it
freezer.
again and get back to me on that.
There's a
No.
lot of
I'm going to
So
actually melt the
speakins.
chocolate. I think that hot chocolate gas tastes good.
Certified
Hot chocolate
Gaseous,
cinnamon.
like
Yeah.
you boil it, like
Yeah,
you boil
it
out
get-
all the water.
It gets so hot, it's all gas. You should sniff it.
Well, that'd be like hot vapor chocolate.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I mean, if I were to
These
inhale
things are-
chocolate directly into my body, it's
yeah. These things are kind of obnoxious. They really just bonk at you. I think that's what
I don't
think
even
it
know what
sounds
you're
like.
doing. My brain is just
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
not
colors
even-
on the screen.
Yeah, guys, are we already
cute.
tired?
Yeah, you just see like a bunch of like lights and images flashing at
The
you.
lights,
You
the
don't
lights, they
understand.
scare me. All right, if it flashes too bright, I might vaporize.
I don't like how these are
Damn.
orange. These used to
I
not
thought
be
you
orange.
guys.
These
I
used
thought
to
it
be gray.
reminded me of that whole SCP Omo, a 001 joke. Don't look outside.
Don't look
I'm
outside.
looking outside.
Look
Don't go outside, guys. Don't
Oh,
go.
I have to go outside. Never mind.
All right, go outside, guys.
Don't
That
go
Wait,
reminds
wait,
me.
take
That
the
reminds me
sunscreen.
of something I forgot. Fabricators. Yeah, I remember that. That's
What about-
that's the
wait,
joke.
What about fabricators? What are you talking about?
Well, it's I don't remember the name, but I remember that they were called fabricators, and they made themselves.
Okay,
that's
is that
all I
like a
remember.
gadget? Is that a toy?
Is
It's
this a-
it's a robot.
It's a robot. Oh
robot.
shit. That's Jeff
Minecraft!
Bezos' friend.
Minecraft cube. Minecraft cube. This is a Minecraft
AMD.
reference.
Well, this is more like Nvidia, but
Oh,
it's like Nvidia colors. You're inside an Nvidia
This
computer.
This is Nvidia headquarters.
You're
This
in a
is-
NASA supercomputer.
Yeah, this is actually Nvidia headquarters.
Except they're too
currently.
poor. They don't even have a supercomputer. Got 'em.
Wow, that was.
Yeah,
that
this
was...
be like a pretty good commercial to showcase Nvidia's new GPU, the
Yeah,
cube.
look at how
Just-
cool. Look at how
Just
cool.
Yeah,
slam the
our-
cube into your computer. It runs 10%.
Our CPU is
10
better than
times better.
NASA's. All right.
Okay.
Well, then they'd probably be more AMD since they're the one
Yeah.
that makes the CPUs.
Brace for transfer. Oh.
Oh no, the Nvidia
Nvidia.
GPU is gonna explode.
Nvidia
And their
is.
house, their house burns down.
Yeah, Nvidia burns down my home. Not clickbait. Gone
All
wrong.
right, they insert it into every single computer, and then
Dude,
in
I
a
was
mass
sleeping
mass
and then at 3
suicide.
a.m. NVIDIA
Well, that'd
burned my
make it
house
sound like
down.
they're doing it of their own fruition, but it'd be like more like mass slaughter, mass genocide.
Yes, mass killing.
Yeah,
A full-on
they-
genocide.
Like
It was
if you
not
buy
systematic.
Nvidia, you're officially gonna be part of the
Oh, no.
executions.
Nvidia
Yeah.
injected itself into my brain.
Don't worry, guys. I am actually AMD.
This sounds
not
like it's
NVIDIA.
part of my
Don't
fan
worry.
fiction.
I can walk into this wall, which is awesome.
Sometimes you get distracted by the bugs on the ground.
Bugs. Oh, that doesn't look good either.
My bug.
You know, I know that it's full release, but man, are there so many things they should have fixed. Like, look at this. Like that doesn't look.
What do
okay.
you mean? That's just Nvidia.
It's just
Nvidia's
yeah,
having
it's
effect
just
on your brain
it's
there.
just your brand
Yeah,
of
and here I
graphics
can
card.
walk into this wall a little bit. Like, there's a lot of things that are not done. and I don't know what they're doing.
It's a you problem.
Like,
That's
I
a big
think-
Send this
problem.
video to the devs, and maybe
Yeah.
they'll kiss you on the head. Good night.
It'll be awesome.
Good night?
Yeah, I
In a
I
figurative way.
feel like it's not done. I guess like it's done, but it's not super polished.
Maybe if you replace the N and E with an M and a B, and it'll be dumb, and that's what the game is.
Dumb game. I do like this game. I think that it's a good game at heart. But I think
it's
that
it's a good game at heart, but it
during
keeps being
development-
misunderstood. Okay.
Since
Yeah,
it's my
I-
child, I'm forced to say that I love it, but maybe
Well-
behind closed doors, if you told me, like,
No,
do
no.
you appreciate this child?
I followed this all through development. I was real excited to see it come to
Yeah, you
fruition.
raised this little being, alright?
Yeah, I think that my problem is that whenever I thought something was interesting and I was excited for the future to see it come into fruition, it usually was removed. And that made me really upset because I couldn't.
They
have
didn't tell the
good things.
devs.
I mean, like.
I mean, you
could
could have
complain.
sent some more death threats their way.
Sent some death threats their way, you know. So,
Alright.
yeah,
Like, that really contributes to really improving the game.
Yes.
Like, you can have the developers follow your every whim. In a
Mhm,
very
just enter the
ethical and moral
headquarters.
way.
All right.
I feel like I got like they killed the methane ice caves mid-development. They got no more ice dragons gonna happen. Those were of course not done. However, there were some things that were finished that I think it just didn't need to be tampered with. Like there's this cave, the fabricator caverns. They used to be quite large, and they led.
Wait, they're
up
actually
to...
called fabricators?
What do you mean? What are?
Oh, there were replicators. Okay, I forgot. Never mind. Continue.
Alright.
No,
Yeah.
same thing.
There's this the fabricator caverns, an offshoot of the crystal caves, and it just it used to be bigger, and like now it's frighteningly small for what it is. But they cut it in half for no real reason, I feel. Because now you go down, you do. I don't want to spoil anything, but you go down, you do what you had to do, and then on your way back up, you now have to go all the way through the stealth section beforehand again, but backwards. But in the original version, when it used to be larger, it used to just loop back up, but it was inaccessible, so it was like a one-way ticket. You went through, you got what you needed done, and bada bing, bada boom, you did it, you beat the game, very cool. But
Maybe
now,
it's middle finger.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They
It
just had a
led
bad
you,
day.
it led you to the same spot as well. So it's, it's not even like it's, a different place. Like, there was just no point. It was done as well. It was completely senseless to remove it. I don't get it. I guess maybe because if you bring, like, your sea truck with you, it would have left it there, but even then I feel like you're getting to the end of the game at that point, so there's no point. You know?
What if I want to see myself in that sea truck in the ending? Like
Well,
I
you-
drive
Yeah,
out.
you can't do that anyway, so there's...
I just
What?
want there to be
Damn, that's a bad game.
vehicles. Like in every cutscene, you could be in a vehicle.
Every cutscene, there's a vehicle version.
Every cutscene
Yeah,
you
it
close.
has to be a different variant for every vehicle you're in, even above ground.
I don't know, I feel like, on top of that, the area with the ice worm, it used to be bigger, and I think it used to be objectively better than the new version, but then they updated the whole land area, and they decided to redo that one. And on top of that, they made it that the ice worm is no longer scary, I guess. It's just, he doesn't attack frequently enough, and he's easily avoidable. It's
It would have
just-
been much scarier if it was a giant middle finger. What do you want, like a subpar ice worm or whatever, compared to a very scary middle finger?
I mean, like, if it's scary, that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That's
I don't know what
that's
the
that's
how
the difference between
scary would be.
releases.
I don't know what it would look like. We just don't know. It's just
Yeah.
scary. You won't
It's
like
just
it.
it's a very threatening.
It's like Geigus. You don't know what he looks like. He's
It's
just
like
there.
Giygas.
I
Yeah.
mean, you kind of know what he looks like.
Yeah, you
He's
got
on the
like an
screen.
idea of him.
Like,
Yeah, you have some ideas. Maybe red, and
like,
that's it.
little
Yeah.
fetus guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know what he looked like beforehand.
Yeah.
Giygas, that there fella. And he was like
Oh.
he was like Mewtwo.
It was Mewtwo.
It was Mewtwo in like a vat. And then
Yeah,
A
they
little
used his
bit scary
brain,
if he was
dude.
a giant
He
little
became
finger, though.
Mewtwo.
if he was a giant middle
Really,
finger, that would have
really,
been way funnier.
subtracted from the Earthbound 1 experience.
Yeah,
Was it? Oh yeah, it was Mother 1. Yeah.
yeah, Mother one. Wow, what a failure you are.
I didn't win the internet discussion.
He
so.
did not win the.
Damn.
He failed
Yeah,
the
why do you
internet
not win in
discussion.
their YouTube comment section? There's
What a
like, come
freaking
on.
idiot.
I am
He
not the
fails
victor.
internet
That where
discussion.
therefore I failed at life.
What a fool. What a
What absolute stupid.
Imagine not winning the internet discussion. I also feel like this whole area that I'm about to enter, I also don't like it. It's under this ice sheet because they have the sparse Arctic, which is over here, and I think that it's just. I know it's supposed to be barren, but in the last game, the sparse reef, it was barren, but it was also one of my favorite places. It was pretty. It looked good. But
You're
I
wrong.
feel like this one looks like they copy and pasted the same, like, two big angry icicles around, and then put some plants every now and then. And we're just like,
What do you
done.
mean? It's
Beat the
it's
game.
it's sparse, all right.
yeah.
It's sparse.
I,
It's
I'm
good.
fine
It's
with
part
it
of the
being
game.
sparse, but like the ice doesn't even look good. Like, no light shine. It gets. I don't know.
Not even ice. It's like ceramic.
Yeah, I don't. It does
It's
kind
like-
of.
Okay,
It
whatever,
makes
Nate.
like-
Your brains are like bike and Ikes, alright?
Yeah, I think that maybe I'm just being a bit of a nitpick or something, but I don't know. Doesn't feel up to the normal Subnautica standard for me.
Picnic.
And then at
Oh,
nighttime,
yeah.
the color of like the ground in the kelp forest is like completely black. So even though these aren't supposed to glow, they look like they're glowing. But it just doesn't look right. It's a real shame. I think it's a good game, but I do think that there are a lot of flaws, and I think that the fact that this game went through such a rough development is a real shame.
0 stars.
0 stars,
No
bad
love.
game. No love.
No effort.
No love,
They
no
put
soul,
0
bad
effort
game.
into this game. They put
No
Yeah.
effort,
Look
bad
at
at
that
coding,
time.
Look at that kelp tech
only
thing.
spaghetti code in
What
this
is
game.
that? Okay, it's called Creepvine. They brought that over from the previous game. What do you mean?
All the
That's true.
Subnautica
Bad
devs
game!
know how to do is loft babies around, and that's it.
The only thing they know is
Yeah.
how to steal
They lock their
assets!
children into something recognizable.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't even know what it is.
For the record, I do not have any problem with the Subnautica dev team, and I think that they did a great job. But I also think
No,
that
they
I'm
did a
angry
bad
and I'm
job. Maybe
enraged.
it's just lying to you.
Yeah, I love my child, but I'm disappointed in it.
I love my child, but I'm a little bit upset. I also like this biome. This is a good one. A nice place.
That looks dumb.
You don't like thermal spires?
They look dumb. All right, they look like little knobs.
Knobs.
Alright.
Yeah,
Little
that guy
bumps.
glows a lot.
He doesn't actually glow as I'm scanning him. He does not glow.
Warning. 30 seconds.
Well, I meant glowing in the fact that like the contrast from the environment to
Oh
himself.
yeah. Well, the rocks are also black.
Look at him.
Yeah, I do think that they have a little baby problem with the contrast of the fish and stuff with the darkness of the ground sometimes. I think it's a little peculiar. They should.
Now it's oh, it's rainbow again.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's like green and maybe a shade of blue in there. That's enough to consider a Roy G. Biv.
Roy
That's what they call him. I like how this.
Maybe
Roy?
maybe if he just only had like his first like surname, but what would his last name even be? Couldn't be Biv.
No, I can.
But it
Sorry.
It could be G.
I guess the colors repeat.
Going to color repeat? So Roy?
Yeah, Roy, GG.
Yeah,
Biv.
Roy, GG, Biv, Biv.
Hello,
Okay.
my name is Roy.
Roy G. Biv Biv.
I'm Roy.
Oh, Roy,
What's
bit.
up?
I enjoy this joke. Roy
Oh, so this plant is
G.
called a violet bew, but it's yellow. Why did they
Bit.
not? Why?
It's
There's so
violent.
much stuff.
No, violence.
It's
not violent.
it's the same plant as the violet one. Just that they get different texture. They didn't change the
No,
the
it's
name.
violent. You said it wrong.
Like. There's so much stuff. Like the more that I look into it, that they just didn't do. But then they released it.
You said earlier you like the devs.
Is that an Aurora?
Yeah.
I
Roy
think you don't like the
Wireless.
devs, Nate.
I do like
Give
the
it-
devs, but I just
No, listen to your inner gut. You really don't like them.
yeah.
He
Like,
likes the devs, but he hates the game.
I like the I
Ah.
like the game too. It's just there's so much stuff.
No, you
that I'm
don't. You
just-
gotta
I'm-
listen to your
Oh,
inner
yeah.
heart.
I like
To
look
hate
at
the
this.
game. Give
Hold
into
on.
your hate.
Hold on. You can see. Hold on. Let me like.
No,
get, like,
your hate is justified.
Yeah. Look
you
from
cannot-
this angle.
You
You
cannot
can
fake
see.
your likeness. You know the real
You
truth.
can see that the thermal spire smoke is coming out of the top of the water. Like, come
Nate,
on.
this is not yourself. This is not yourself.
You can
for liking
fix
this
that.
game.
Like just.
Nate, you don't like this game.
I know that they're on the time constraint, and I think that's perfectly reasonable. But I feel like I would not be upset if they pushed it back just a little bit to like work out these little kinks.
Double
Yeah,
middle
well-
finger
You know?
from me to you.
No, you're gonna delay it for like a century, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like even with the glow whales. Like I haven't seen them yet in this playthrough. Like see, this is why the snow shouldn't glow. You know how hard it is to see right now.
What if it's
What?
what if it's
Can't see.
like a
Not saying it straight.
rainbow, radioactive?
Radioactive snow.
Well, my game is radioactive.
That adds to the middle finger score. I'm keeping track.
Oh, you had it on your notebook. And on your journal.
Oh, cool! Look, you can see the cryptosuit just peeking himself out of the water
Yeah,
there.
you just putting like tally marks, so you've been counting.
Yeah, hold on. I want to try and get his attention.
I don't even know the score. I have the notebook in my head.
Can I scan you? From
Scan
here?
him.
I don't want to go in the water with them, but like,
Scan him.
I can't.
Wait. That was already fun.
That was a funny
I
voice,
used to say like
guys.
100 cats.
Oh, so this is pea water, so that's kind of funny.
No, I thought I thought you said poop water. That would have doubled the funniness factor.
Yeah.
You're right. Poop is
Too
10
late
times
now.
funnier than pee.
I prefer poop, in fact.
I
Poop.
prefer poop
What?
over pee.
Wait, say that again?
Have you ever seen
Oh,
how
you already
funny
said
poop
it,
is?
so I don't need to repeat anything.
you ever seen how
I'm
silly-
Ah, you
justified.
got me. You classic prankster.
You ever
I'm
seen
a
how
master
silly-
of the tongue.
Dang, I'm just finding all these, aren't I? I'm kind of on. He didn't even
You're
put
an
up.
absolute master of riddles and puzzles.
Maybe
You might
tongue
be
was
a
not the
puzzle
right phrase.
maker. You might like solving this Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I just love solving Rubik's cubes in my spare time. Really shows
You're
my
not a
intelligence to the
speedcuber. You just like
masses.
solving them. All right. You like to go
Yeah.
slow.
Boycott.
Say
Boycott.
Boycott.
say
me.
negative boycott Subnautica then.
Boycott some. No, don't do that.
No,
Nice.
boycott them. Boycott
They
them.
worked hard on this. I,
No, they
Boycott
didn't.
boycott
They didn't work
You
on
don't
anything,
understand.
alright? They stole assets from another game.
How
Yeah,
would they have
they're
stolen
doing
these
nothing.
assets?
They're doing nothing.
So many of
alright?
these models are so niche. Whoa, okay. So many of the models are. So
Generic sci-fi pack number 3, knocking on your door. The police are here.
Police.
They're gonna
Alright,
take
I
you
wouldn't go
in for
that
being
far.
a pirate.
that is
Since when did the CIA and FBI got involved into the development team?
Nate pirate this game actually.
I did not.
Yo,
pirate
aren't the
this
dev
game.
teams part of a pedophile ring?
team, please check his
Damn.
account. Kid,
I-
can we get some authorities on
You
this?
can see the
Like,
Steam receipt.
there might
own
be
it.
some issues. I'm a little
Well, get it.
disconcerted.
I bought this when it launched because I was so hyped. I sat there like.
I
sleepless.
did not,
It was so.
because they.
I know
only
you
heard-
don't care about the
He
game.
lied. He's a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Lying to
Liar.
my face.
Oh my gosh.
Liar!
Liar!
I do like this game. Please.
Idiot!
That's just you're just lying.
I'm lying.
we already hit the brick wall on jokes.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
know,
let's
all
just
your
call him a
jokes are
liar
just
over
you
You
just
guys
call me a
sound
liar.
slowly like tired. You're like running
Yeah.
out of ideas.
You don't need to make up
I
more
have
jokes. You
perfect
can
pep
just...
in my body. I had 48-hour energy.
What? Why?
I didn't. I lied.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's funny. Just lying.
It's
Just
just
tell someone
lying.
you lied. It's
Lying is
Because
funny.
this is
very
what we
funny.
degrade to, all right?
Yeah.
You
Being a
know,
liar is funny.
Remember,
in this day
kids,
and
being a
age,
liar is
fellow
freaking hilarious.
boomers.
Have you
yeah,
ever seen how
like this
funny it
is
is
the
The
when you
Gen
lie
soul,
to
Z
you
people?
are
know,
lying and it's funny.
sole goal in life
Remember,
is just to be a funny man,
Subnautica
and
kids.
maybe lying
I
will bite you.
Hello,
exist.
millennials. Our youngest generation, the
Hello,
Gen
millennial.
Z, are
Gen
lying
Z.
as part of the new humor. We should
Hello,
copy their
Gen
method
Z
and
gaming.
lie to be funny
Gen
and
Z
gain
gaming.
trust of the boomers.
You have a Reddit account? I am also Reddit gaming. I love gaming.
I love gaming.
I love gaming.
I am a young
I am a
generation
young
like you.
citizen. I love
I
gaming.
am millennial.
I
Like,
am millennial gaming.
don't
I've
worry,
been
I am
saying that with
only a
millennials over and
generation
over.
We
older
are
than
not
you.
millennials. We are Gen Z, but it's funnier if we say
No,
we're
it would be
millennials.
funny if
Because
we were
Uh-oh.
like.
as pre-established, lying is
Yeah, we aren't allowed to
Guys,
game it. at
We're
guys.
not
such an
allowed to
early
game
age.
anymore. I think that honestly, the thermal spires would have benefited for being deeper. Ow. Personally, that's what I believe at least. I think it would have helped, especially since usually
Two farts.
they form deeper. 2 fort.
Two
Kids,
farts.
go on the map to Fort.
Go on the map 2 fort on Team Fortress 2. Have you ever tried that?
No, guys, it's two farts.
It's
Jesus.
2 fart. That's so funny. That's like, farts. Farts. Farts are silly. I
You know
love
Boss Baby?
that's.
You guys
You know the boss baby?
It's maybe making the two fart joke is bad because no, it's not funny.
It's not funny.
Yeah, that's where we draw the line.
30
Yeah, we
seconds
gotta stop
Draw
there,
the
guys.
line.
Yeah. What is it? The squid shark. They put him in a cave, but then he has a white underbelly and a darker top, which is what sharks usually have if they're out in the open. Because when you look up, it's light, and you look down, it's dark, so they blend in. But he's in a cave, so it doesn't matter. So I don't know why
You
they
know,
did
this
that.
is like the complaints are really starting to mount up right now. Like
I
every
got-
like 5 minutes, there's another complaint you have.
Oh! You already know that I've ranted about everything that I'm angry about. I will say, great game.
Yeah, he loves this
definitely
game
high.
very much.
But I
alright?
also am infuriated by every second. I think that
Every
the first,
second of this game's
No.
existence.
I think that the first game was better. I think that this game is spectacular. But I also am mad about everything that they did, which is it had a rocky development. I think
That's
that
like that.
That's
Like hearing
weird.
that
They
phrase
both
really,
love
you
and
know.
hate
if they had more time,
simultaneously.
it would have been fine. But I think that they succumbed to a release date and a lot of stuff going on in between. I think it was a real problem.